Next Steppers. Hope you're doing well. Eric here on a very hot and blazing day. We're talking about hamstring flexibility and how to stretch without influencing negatively the low back. So if you're at your desk right now, back away from it, sit in your chair to the edge, sit up real tall and arch your low back, maintain that arch without losing it. Try to extend one leg out in front of you all the way straight at the knee. If you can do that without flexing your back or rounding it or sitting back on your tailbone, then you don't need to watch the rest of this video. But if you do, you need to watch it all the way through. And here's why. Most of us do desk-related jobs or in a car. And if we're in one of those two positions at any given point during the day or for extended periods of time during the day, it's important for our hamstrings to be flexible enough to allow us to maintain a neutral spine posture. A neutral spine posture is the way we're designed, which is to have an S-curve from the base of our cervical spine all the way down to our tailbone. And that's to distribute the weight and the forces evenly across the spine so that we can function and not irritate things like nerves and discs. So if we're sitting and our hamstrings are tight, then we tend to be pulled out of that neutral position. And if we are, then our low back is at risk for pain. So with that said, here's a quick and easy way to stretch the hamstrings that's likely to show you just how tight you are, but it is going to allow you to protect your spine and maintain a neutral position while you do so. So if you've watched my videos before, you've seen I've used a broomstick. We're going to go back to that today. So just as a real quick reminder, you want to put this on your back so you have 3 points of contact on the back of your head, the middle part of your back around your shoulder blades, and your tailbone. You've got to maintain all three positions, and we're going to do this stretch using a small high rise. In this case, looks like 2 cinder blocks. So you're going to see how incredibly tight I am, and that's okay. All right? So what we'll do is we'll line ourselves up behind the cinder block. We're going to keep our hips square. We're going to put one leg up on the cinder blocks without losing the position here. Okay, I can do that pretty good. Now at this point, I need to lean forward through my hips without losing these 3 points of contact. And that's how tight I am. That's giving me a big burn back through here. And if I maintain that for 15 or 20 seconds, I'll feel it release just a little bit. Now what that does, it maintains my spine in a neutral position. It allows me to stretch my hamstrings. And over time, that's going to allow me then to sit in a position in a car or at work without negatively influencing my back and without taking myself out of a neutral position. Give it a shot. If you have any questions, holler at me. But until next time, let's continue to move life forward together. See ya.